Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is India Wise and welcome. So, it's been a hot minute. Nobody's fault but mine. Yeah, so a lot has happened since I was last on YouTube. Like a lot. I moved, school started, like in person. I got sick with a sinus infection for like 3 weeks. Ew. Just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But I think I'm gonna do a different video that's like catch up with me, or like a follow me around for the week type of video. And so yeah. And I also vlogged in Cancun, but like I never edited it. So if you guys want to see that vlog, let me know. I also have an idea to do like a Amazon legging video. It's like biker shorts and leggings that I bought from there that I absolutely love. So if you guys want to see that, let me know as well. But today I'm just gonna do an everyday makeup look. Today's my grandma's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's her birthday, so we're gonna go to, it's dinner, but it's like at 4, and then I have to do her makeup before that. So we're gonna do that later. So I'm just gonna do something easy and simple. So this is kind of like my everyday makeup look, as far as like, it's what I wear to school if I want to wear makeup to school. It's what I wear. I'm trying to think of places I'll go. Maybe to Starbucks, maybe I'll wear it there. Most likely no, but so please like, comment, and subscribe if you really love this video. I would really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. So usually I then do brows. So let me find my brow pencil. Oh, it's right here. This is the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal. I've been loving this. It's so good. And usually when I do every day, I do literally the basic brow, like the most basic brows ever. I don't usually spend that long on brows just because it's just like, you know, as long as they're already like waxed for me, I'm fine with that. And then I just go in with the NYX brow glue just so that my brows don't move all day, because mine have a thing of like moving. Yeah, and then that's it for the brows. And then after that, I just do a little brow cleanup. I'm using the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in warm beige, and I literally just do like 3 dots on each side. You know, it's funny, I still have my makeup bag packed from all the trips I went on. I literally haven't unpacked it because I was like, I don't even know when another trip will just end up coming up, so. And honestly, brow cleanup is not necessary. Like, I don't do this every single day. Okay, so brows are done. Pretty basic. I just clean them up, and then I bring the concealer down on my eyelid just so that it's not like one color here, one color there. Yeah. And then now I'm gonna go in with some primer. This is the Fenty Beauty the Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I need to get a new one. Guys, this primer is so good. So, I am going to use a mixture of foundations because I'm still in like a weird stage of what color I am currently. So I'm going to probably mix the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and the NARS Radiant Creamy, what is it, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Saying that completely wrong. So I'm just gonna dot, I have a hair, and it's bothering me.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
That's too damn bad!
And when I do this everyday look, I don't put on a lot of foundation, just because it's, I don't know, it's not really necessary. And then if you have to put a mask on, it just gets kind of messy. So I just dot in the areas that I feel like I need it. Is anybody else weird with like putting foundation on their forehead? Like, I'm like so weird with it. And again, I think I mentioned this already, if I'm looking up here and then down here, this is the camera lens that I'm looking at right now, and then this is the viewfinder. So I'm trying to like get used to looking at the camera instead of the viewfinder. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. This foundation, these foundations together are so pretty. It's like a really good combination. And see, I don't agree that like Radiant foundations and, you know, foundations that are like targeted towards dry skin are only for dry skin. Like, they can work for oily skin or combination skin as well. I actually like when oily skin and combination skin go for the Radiant. It looks very pretty on the skin. When you have oily skin or you have combination, if you continue to put like a matte primer on and like matte, your skin is gonna want the oils. It needs to produce oils, and if there's none, it's gonna produce them itself. That's why you get pretty oily, if that makes sense. Kind of didn't explain it in a great way, but that's usually like what happens. Where did I just put? I'm always losing something. But yeah, having all that time off and not going anywhere for so long, like when I was going to class, I literally was so tired. Like, dang, put me back online. No, I'm joking, but like actually it was so tiring, and I was like, wow. And it's funny because the reason I also haven't been on YouTube is because I was working. I was doing tours on campus. I was a student ambassador, and you would think doing that would have made me like super tired, which it did. It made me tired, but I feel more tired walking on campus to classes than I do when I was doing that job. Yeah, so I was working, so that took up a lot of time. And then when I moved, that took like weeks to just even get settled in. It was such a long process. We actually had to like hire people to help us move because it was just that intense. Like, and then you guys know that summer heat, brutal. And then I just take concealer. So I'm gonna take the Born This Way concealer again. And I wanna put it in the places that I like it. I actually don't put concealer on my forehead. I don't like the way it looks. I actually don't like a lot of makeup on my forehead, period. And then I'm just gonna take the Real Technique sponge and go in. What I do is I usually blend it out with one sponge because it ends up being like a lot of product on this sponge. What I do next is I take a different sponge. This is the e.l.f. Camo sponge, and I just go in and blend everything out. So the reason I do that is because I feel like sometimes there's so much product on the sponge and I don't like all that product. I don't know, it's like weird. It doesn't even make sense, honestly, now that I'm explaining it. But try it, it might work for you. And it just gives like a very flawless base, if that makes sense. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I take this camo sponge and I go in with powder. The powder I'm using is the Fenty Beauty powder in Butter. And then I go ahead and set that. And I have this technique that I take the powder on the sponge and then I put it in my hand and then I go in. So I don't like to go in with like a huge amount of powder and then I can't like blend it away. So again, get all those spots to be set, and really get your smile lines, because for me, like, I smile so much sometimes that, like, and make sure if you're looking in your mirror, you're looking at different views of your face to make sure that you're not leaving anything unset, or you have too much powder in one area. And I know a lot of people set like the whole face, but when I'm doing everyday, I don't. When I'm doing everyday makeup, I do not set my entire face, just because, I don't know, like, you want to have a skin-like look when you're doing everyday makeup, so you don't want to be super caked up, or you don't want to be, because powder can create more cake to the face. So let's say you put full coverage bead on, you put all that powder on, it's gonna pull cakey if you're trying to do an everyday look. Now if you're going out, it's a different vibe, but yes. So base is done. I'm just gonna go over my base and just make sure there's nothing on this brush. So I'm just making sure all the powder is wiped away, and there we go. So the next thing I do is I just do a little bit of blush and bronzer. Sorry, I have these baby wipes. Always keep some baby wipes around, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna take this Morphe bronzer. This is the glamabronze in Originator. It's so big. Look how big that is. And then I'm just gonna take an angle brush and just go in. And I don't swipe when I do bronzer, I just pat, because you don't want to disturb anything under the base. That's just a little tip if you ever feel like, oh, when I put bronzer on or blush on, it messes up the makeup. Now when I get to the forehead, I can kind of be a little bit more like rough, I guess you could say, but so just keep it pretty natural. And then I just usually take a different brush and just go in with a little bit of blush. I love blush. Blush is so pretty. I'm gonna take the Colourpop blush. It's like this purpley pink. This is called Petal Pusher. I was also thinking I could do a video on what brushes I really like and use, because a lot of my brushes I have gotten from, like, I have a couple of high-end, but I also have Morphe ones, I also have Amazon ones. So if you guys ever want a video on what brushes, because I know brushes can sometimes make or break your makeup, let me know. And then when I'm finished that, I go in with a little bit of bottom mascara. This is the Milk Kush mascara. And this is the mini one, which I actually really, really like, because I didn't know if I was going to like the mascara, so I got the mini one. And I actually really like the mascara, it's really nice. And if you ever struggle with putting mascara on your bottom lashes and you feel like you get it under, put some powder under there and then apply the mascara. So we're done with everything that has to do with the face. Usually what I do next is I just put on lips. So on a regular day, I usually would just wipe off, make sure the foundation is not on my lips anymore, and then I would just go in with a lip gloss. So the one that I showed you earlier was the e.l.f. one. It's really, really nice, so creamy. I wouldn't say creamy, but I would say like it's not a sticky formula. But for since I'm going somewhere, I'm actually going to apply lip liner and a liquid lipstick. So the lip liners I use sometimes for this particular look today. I'm gonna use the NYX Professional Slide On lip liner in Urban Cafe, and then the MAC lip liner in Soar. I'm gonna go in with both of these. My camera just cut out. Nobody wants me to be great today. So all I go like, I can't even talk when I'm saying it, but always go like this so you can see and make sure that the line under is not like crooked or down, and clean it up. And then I go in with a little bit of gloss. So I'm gonna go in with this Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Cream and Sugar. And we're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We are all done here, so that's my usual everyday type of thing. I don't usually do the lip, and I don't usually do the whole eyebrow situation, but because I'm going somewhere, I'm doing that. But this is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, comment down below what you would like to see for some new videos. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next.